Happy Friday, Roanchar Ranchers. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. We had a pretty good week here. Louie did have a couple bad days. The mornings to be worse for him. In fact, this morning he barely ate any of his breakfast. Not quite sure what that was all about. And when I mean his alfalfa pellets and supplements and such. This evening, however, he did a great job of eating up all of his dinner. And his medication. Sorry, we're on the back side of the barn. The internet is in and out. So what I was saying is that he didn't eat very much of his breakfast at all this morning, but his dinner, he ate it all up. It was obvious that he was looking forward to it. He was following me around as I was putting hay out for everybody. So, was in a conversation with Dr. Lauren, obviously about Louie, and she thinks that it is very possible that the weather has an effect on him. We're going to wait and see what is going to happen this summer and see how he does with that. If there's a huge difference between how he's acting then and how he's acting now, then I think that's going to let us know that the weather and the temperature does have an effect on him. And then we're going to have to figure out a game plan. It's not unheard of that if an area just is not conducive to, is not conducive for a horse, that, that they have to be relocated. So, we're going to have to see about that. We're not there yet. But I always want to be transparent with you guys with, what my thought process is and where we are with him. So this week for Harry, he had his feet done. So, Colleen has been working with him, and he has some serious aversions to stalls. I did notice that he looked very unhappy at his previous home when he was in a stall, and Colleen is experiencing that he is very, very claustrophobic. He does not want anybody near him if he's in the stall and he's locked in. Obviously we're going to have to work on that and see what triggers him. For his hoof trim, we did sedate him with it's not like he went under like you do for if he had his teeth floated, or any kind of serious medical procedure. It was more just to take the edge out and make him super happy. As soon as she got him out of the stall, he calmed right down. So next time, if if he's still up there, she's going to try it without sedation, because he was an absolute sweetheart after she got him out of the stall. So there's definitely something going on. Something definitely triggers him in a stall. So, in which, quite honestly, it's not unheard of. That is why we have the setup that we have. They've got the choice, and they know it, that they can come in and out. They're not confined at all. So, horses that come in that have that, are psychologically challenged, and emotionally challenged, they have the opportunity to unwind and not feel confined and come and go. So that was why we have the setup that we have. So he's not the first horse that's going to have some issues with being in small spaces, and he's unfortunately, he's not going to be the last. We've had actually quite a few that have not liked being confined at all. So we've got the experience with it. We work with them, we take our time, and they do come around. They just need to learn that if they are in a small confined space, that nothing's going to happen to them. So we'll work on that. And this upcoming week, Harry does have an appointment with Dr. Lauren. So that is coming up on Thursday. I'll keep you guys updated on how that goes. We're going to do a blood draw. We're going to give him a general physical exam, make sure that, everything is okay with him. So that, like I said, that's going to be on Thursday. And I'm actually going to go up and see him tomorrow, depending on how the weather is, because right now it's turning right here. It was not too bad, and I can see the dark clouds rolling over the hill, and the weather was supposed to get kind of nasty tonight. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow when I get up there. I might do a Facebook Live, or I just might take some pictures and keep you guys updated on how he's doing. Harry actually has moved up the ranks at his little herd. He is now second behind Sully, who is the black Mustang that's up there that really runs the roost up there. Dolly who is the other Belgian, has lost her rank, and then B-Donk is the little donkey. He is low man on the totem pole. Poor little guy. But so he is fitting in very, very well there. So I'm hoping that when he comes here, he's going to fit in well also. And we're going to have to see. And like I said, that's a month or so off, depending on the weather. It's supposed to be in the 40s this weekend, and then next week it's supposed to be in the 60s and 70s. So hopefully things will start to dry out so that we can, clean up better, have everything nice and tidy for when he comes in, and just make it an easier transition. Other than that, we have some things that we're working on, as far as fundraising that I'm going to post about. One of our good supporters is going to have a garage sale this summer. So she obviously is looking for items that can be, you know, they don't have to be in perfect condition, but, you know, stuff that you can add into a garage sale. And that actually is going to be taking place in Amherst. So I'll post about that in the next couple days. I have to do a nice graphic for it and put all the information on it. But it's going to be a nice little garage sale in you know, the University District Amherst area. That all the proceeds are obviously going to come to us. I'll be out there. I'll have information about the rescue so that people who stop by will understand what we're doing and what the rescue is about and what we're fundraising about. So we will, you know, obviously be promoting that and getting the word out that we're having, you know, that the garage sale is going to be over there. I'll give you the contact information to Janie, who's doing the fundraiser and is putting together the garage sale, which is absolutely awesome. I've never done a garage sale before, so I wouldn't even know where to start. It's going to be different than your normal garage sale where they, you know, each item is priced. It's going to be a bring your, you know, have a bag and, you know, do a donation kind of situation. So that's going to be easier on Jeannie, so she doesn't have to price every item, and you know, hopefully it will draw people and make it easier for those that are going to be purchasing items. But like I said, I've never done a garage sale, so we'll have to see how it goes. She's done garage sales. She's actually done a lot of fundraising for a bunch of groups, so she's the expert on this one. Other than that, we are also starting to gear up for our open house that is going to be in September. We don't have a date on that. We are asking for baskets. We usually have quite the basket raffle for our open house. So I'll be asking if people can make some baskets and looking for help with that. And, you know, they don't need to be anything extravagant. They can just be, you know, themed of, you know, kids games or candy. We always do a lottery ticket tree. So there's always that too. So like I said, we're doing the plan. We're in the planning stages. There's lots of stuff that are in the works for this summer. We're going to have events where you guys can come out and just hang out. There's not going to be anything, you know, specific like an open house or anything. It's just going to be, you know, open the doors kind of thing and just come on in and meet the horses. And, you know, obviously we need Harry here so that you guys can meet both of them at the same time. But that's what we have in the works for, you know, this summer. So obviously I'll keep you guys updated on anything that's coming down the pipe. But right now it's, you know, it's getting Harry situated and make sure that there's not any surprises with his health, which I'm hoping there's not. And then, you know, just still keeping an eye on Louie and really tracking how he's feeling. I'm actually putting it on a calendar that I'm marking good days and bad days to see if I can find any kind of trend or commonality with why he would be feeling not so great. But or good, as the case may be. You know, why does he have good days? What's causing the good days and what's causing the bad days? But other than that, guys, that's about it from here. Like I said, I will keep you guys updated on Harry and take some pictures and such tomorrow if I don't go live. And I will also keep you guys updated with the garage sale and what happens to Harry this Thursday with the medical appointment. All right, Roan Char Ranchers, be well, and we will talk next week. Bye, guys.